Alright, starting work for the day, entering the hospital. I was thinking, since between the last episode and this episode, with this storm and dreams of a flood, and the idea that we're kind of waiting for a horror twist or Lovecraftian twist, which may be unreasonable. You know, we don't know that's in the game. We're just going on that this thing was heavily inspired by Night in the Woods. And we have had one somewhat reference to Lovecraft, but it could have been a coincidence. We don't know if it was an actual reference. Anyways, kind of waiting for that little twist, and I was thinking with this storm and the flood, Fall of Porcupine, we always assume to refer to more like autumn, as in fall/autumn, autumn of Porcupine. Because this takes place in autumn, just like Night in the Woods. But what if it means something else? What if it means like the devastation or the doom of Porcupine, right? Is something going to happen that's going to wipe it off the map or something along those lines? I had those thoughts, and after the last episodes, I kind of think that may be the case. Ugh, that's a relief. Nothing happened to the snack machine. Then again, that thing will probably outlast all of us, even this building. Its contents will be preserved forever. Last record of life on this planet. Oh, hey, did I stutter? There's a general meeting in the cafeteria. I'm going. Did she say that? She may have said that a couple episodes ago and I just don't remember. Let's do it. A general meeting, huh? Doesn't look like there's anybody here. What do you mean? Oh. I've never had a meeting here. Must be something important. Hope the patients are all right. Do you know what's going on here? Nope, not a clue. The whole time I've been here, we've only had one general meeting before. That was about the missing leg. The what? Ah, funny story. Surgery screwed up. Cut off a patient's leg. Nasty, but a normal operation. What was the problem? It was the wrong one. Oh. Yeah, by the time they realized it had already been taken away for disposal, nurse got there just before it was thrown in the garbage. They managed to reattach it, but the healing process was no fun. The whole thing cost the hospital a fortune. Ever since then, we marked the left and right limbs with a felt pen before every operation. I thought they've done that for quite a while now, haven't they? Mark limbs like that are to be amputated. Simple solution, but it prevents expensive mistakes. Oof. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a normal thing, and it has been for a long time. Oh, dearie me. I wish I was back in my lab. Like, the whole crew is here. I don't have all day. Wait, what was his voice? Also, again, here's the situation. Is it pointing to the bird, or is it pointing to the moose behind me? Or whatever it is behind me. A deer? I can't tell. I hope Dr. Theobald has a good reason for all this. What you make of Mr. Heydrich's announcement? What do you want us to make of it? Yeah, what? We're never in the building anyway. Even if the roof caves in, we'll be all right. Exactly. Besides, we keep our noses out of the business side of things. Driving ambulances, that's our job. And that's how we like it. Full throttle. Well, what's all this? I can't work under these conditions. My first customers will be here any minute. Hey, you're already here. Yeah, my shopping didn't take too long. Then I got the bus straight here. Any idea why we've been called here? I think it's about the damage from the storm. You see the huge chunks of rubble lying around outside? Yeah. Do you think that's why they've called all of us together like this? They want us to clear the rubble away together? Perhaps. Hopefully that's the worst that's happened. Maybe the building's unstable. Well, if that were true, don't you think we'd be having this meeting outside? You're right there, I guess. Again. Okay, weird. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. It's starting. Got a really bad feeling about this. Oh, I'm sure it won't be too bad. Why do I have a feeling it's going to be like staff layoffs? Let's get nearer to the front. Hold on, I'm gonna talk to, what's his face? Mr. Glendower. Nice to see ya. Are you doing okay? Same as always. Don't ask stupid questions. Just made myself fresh coffee. Suits don't hurry things up. I'd be cold again before I get to it. Right, let's go forward then. Where'd the moose? Oh, they got closer. Okay, gotcha. Thank you all for coming. Realize we're all very busy, so I'll be brief. First of all, you'll notice Dr. Theobald isn't joining us for this meeting. There's been a lot going on today, and our chief physician has a few matters to attend to. As such, I'll be speaking on his behalf today. You may have noticed certain irregularities occurred in the hospital building last night. I understand there is some concern. However, I would like to take this opportunity to assure you that the damage does not pose a danger to either the building or the people therein. I've already received an assessment, and the damage is only superficial. So it's not all that bad, right? Nevertheless, this incident will once again draw the eyes and ears to us. St. Ursula's has come under repeated criticism in recent months. This incident, small as it is, could stoke our critics' fires. With that in mind, on behalf of St. Ursula's, I would ask you to expressly, person or member of the press asks you about the damage, please refrain from making any statements and come straight to us. Such times, clear and unambiguous communication with the wider Porcupine community is essential. We'll be happy to answer any questions you have at any time, but for now, let's get back to work. Picking up enough of your time already. Time that should be dedicated to our valued patients. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day, okay? Okay. Oh, look at this stork! Or pelican. Which one is it? I don't know. He can barely hold his mouth. You okay, Mia? I don't quite understand the announcement. It's not like the storm was the hospital's fault. We should start our shift. Our patients will be waiting for us. Yeah. Did anybody stay behind? Get out! Get out! I need to fire up the ovens. Cute. What do you make of all this, Carl? What a load of nonsense. A lot of fuss about nothing. Now we've got even more work than usual to catch up on. I'll see you upstairs, kid. Oh, no, not before I see you. I'm faster. Jumping doesn't get me ahead either. It seems to be the same speed as running. I'm gonna head to the right before I go upstairs. I just want to check these two rooms. Alright, whole lot of nothing. This little ball of paper is still here, though. I keep kicking it around every time I come in here. Alright, I'll check each of the floors. I'm guessing they probably don't have much for us, but you never know. Oh, oh. Which includes the basement. Oh my god, it lets me go in the basement. I hope there's something to interact with down here. I think it should not let me into the basement if there's nothing to do. I'd rather get a pop-up that says I should get to work instead, you know, or something like that. Although, I gotta check this vent too. We'll probably get something up there, huh? There it is. I know that voice. Hi, Drick, do you have a minute? Ben. Those piles of rubble in the front of the door, you think they'll be gone soon? Ah, you're worried about the hospital's reputation too? Very good, very good. The staff should be as concerned as we are. No, what is it then? Can't get past them with the wheelchairs. It's kind of a problem. Oh. Yes, of course, that hasn't escaped our attention either. We'll take care of it. Which means they won't. Alright, I checked the other floors. There's nothing going on there, so we're heading straight into our shift. God. Dr. Krakowski, there you are. Where else would I be? I do run this ward after all. Well, I didn't see you at the general meeting. No meeting is important enough to leave our patients unattended. I already spoke to Dr. Theobald this morning. So I know what's happening, and I would ask you to comply with the instructions of the management. We need to do our part to ensure that everyone here can do their work in peace. Speaking of work, I've updated your file. Wish you a productive shift. Okay. Tasks, yep. What have we got? What we got? We got the brothers and we got the old lady again. Okay. Oh, right, and she got moved too. There's nothing down here, is there? No, there's not gonna be anything down here. 302 it is. Hey, Rudy, how are you today? How's the self-inflicted food poisoning going? Feeling better, but I almost threw up again when the hospital started shaking last night. Can you keep it down, please, my head? Well, he's just jealous because I'm fit and healthy again. I'm telling you, Doc, it's like an earthquake. The roof came down, everyone jumped out of their beds to see what was going on. It was sick. Well, I bet. It's a good thing you're not so sick anymore. Totally. I even had breakfast this morning. Oh, that sounds good. Still, take it easy and stay in your beds, okay? Sure, it's just like so boring here. Want to sleep. All right, let's take a look at your readings. We can adjust your medication already. Awesome. Oh God. Oh, it's this one. Okay, gotcha. So we're gonna need to bump orange up twice. We need to get rid of red. In the blue, we're gonna need one blue there, one minus blue here. Because we're gonna need, oh, yep, this. Minus 2, we need that, and another one of that. Yeah, there we go. Give me my A! Well, that's a B, isn't it? Is that a, oh no, it's A, okay. Excellent, we've got the bacteria under control. We'll give you some medication, but I think you can go home tomorrow. You're not infectious anymore either. You can keep yourself out of trouble for a few weeks. You'll be back to full health in no time. Yeah, I'm way stronger than the stupid Shigella. Did you hear that, Ollie? I won again. I have a feeling Ollie's gonna get bad. Leave me alone, okay? I'll take a look at Ollie. Take it easy and try to get some more sleep. On it. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna lose Ollie in all this? Is everything okay? I'm so sick. Keep anything down. My head and stomach hurt so bad. You don't sound too good. I'll give you the same shot I gave you yesterday, okay? We should get this Shigella back under control. Shigella. Sure. What you can. Alright, which one is this? Oh, okay. Easy peasy. Oh, God. Bam! Perfect, right? That's exactly what it wants me to do. Get to the line. There we go. All right. Everything hurts. It looks like your Shigella hasn't died down yet. Body's still fighting it. Come on. Don't be so dramatic about it, Ollinator. Ollie. He's not being dramatic. Your brother needs to stay here until his readings improve. But some rest, Ollie. Go to sleep. We'll do another checkup later, okay? Hey. Your brother's really not doing well. Do me a favor, no messing about, okay? But Ollie's not in any shape for excitement right now. Okay. As long as he gets better, that's the main thing. That's the plan, kid. That's how it works. Well, that's how it's supposed to work. Oh, I can talk to this person. Can I help you? How do I put this? It's a little embarrassing. There's no need to be embarrassed. I don't think that muesli went down well this morning. I'm afraid it made me throw up. Really sorry. Well, don't worry, people throw up here every day. You need something? I don't know. Try to close my eyes again. Always so tired after breakfast. Okay. This is the girl we need to make sure that we get an A on her. Hello, Finley. Did you have a nice weekend? Yeah, thank you. A little stormy. How'd you like the new room? Well, I missed the waterfall a little. Now it's raining cats and dogs in front of my window, so that's something. And that must have been a storm. Strange, isn't it? When the sun's shining, water drips from the ceiling. When a real storm comes, the building stays pretty dry. Yeah, kind of ironic, isn't it? You know if the hospital has dust trolls by any chance? Dust trolls? I don't believe I've heard of those. I'd be happy to enlighten you if you have a moment. Yeah. Alright. Then let me tell you about the stormiest night of my life. Oh my god, we got a flashback. It was a stormy fall night. Rain was coming down in buckets. We had to tie everything down to stop the wind throwing it about. Little Giuliano was still at the bar with Gilbert. Could only hope that they were both okay. I was home alone, nailing boards to the windows. The whole house was shaking, but I secured what I could. Fortunately, that didn't include our porcelain windmills. Well, they were ugly old things, to be honest. Anyway, I made the best of it. Fired up the stove and cooked the only thing that helps on stormy nights like that. Hot cinnamon cocoa with an almond crust. Curled up in a... What is this music with this? Curled up in my blanket, and settled into my favorite armchair. And suddenly, the whole house rumbled, and a bundle of twigs fell on my head. I was about to throw them in the trash when I heard these little voices. Hey, what are you doing? She wants to throw our house in the trash. What's she thinking? They shouted. Sounds were coming from the twigs. These little creatures living in the bundle called themselves dust trolls. Came by that name because they like to collect dust from around people's homes and use it to sew clothes and blankets. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys know. If you see a dust ball like this moving around in your house like that, chances are it's a spider protecting its babies. What they'll do is, and I don't know what kind of spiders do this. All I know of, I've seen it a few times in my house. I've had spider problems in my house because I have a field around my house, and when they come to mow the field, the spiders will retreat into my house. So, this isn't as big a problem as it used to be. This used to be a huge problem. Anyways, I have on numerous occasions saw a dust bunny, and it's not really all that big, but it's a very noticeable dust bunny moving. And I'm like, what is that? Why is there a dust bunny moving? And when I blow on it or whatever, and the dust flies off, it's a spider and a whole bunch of babies on its back, trying to camouflage itself. So when you see dust bunnies moving around your house, take note of that. Well, we chatted for a while. Fortunately, their home had been damaged, so they asked me to fix it. I didn't have much to hand. Then the dust trolls saw the broken windmill. That ugly thing? I asked, but the trolls liked it. So I glued the pieces back together and set it up in the hallway. The trolls were beside themselves. They partied all night. Right on until the storm had passed. Guess what? Since that night, I've never needed to dust again. The dust trolls have done it for me. I even decided to buy a second windmill and put it up at Gilbert's. It saved me a lot of time over the years, all of which I spent happily in my armchair, wrapped up in a blanket with a hot cinnamon cocoa. There's nothing better. Oh, I should see if any dust trolls want to move in with me. That'd be a huge help. I'm afraid I don't know exactly how one goes about getting them to move into a house. It seems to just happen. You think Rutger Glendower knows about this? Yes, I know he does, in fact. It was his favorite story when he was young. Let me take a look at your lungs. I was hoping my story would captivate you enough to make you forget the work. Is this the one where I have to press the letters as they pop up? And I do okay at it, but the problem is they design it so that your fingers or hands have to cross over each other, which can delay it. It delays it just a split second, but a split second can also lower your grade in this one. I can see there's no getting around it. I'm a little exhausted anyway. I'd like to rest my eyes for a spell. I'll make it quick then. I'll make it as quick as I can. All right. Let's do this. Oh. Oh my God. This is different. Oh. Oh my God. I did horrible. I did horrible. Treatment complete. I didn't deserve a C. That was an F. I don't like that. I don't like that game at all. Not a fan. This girl's gonna die and it's gonna be my fault. I'm sorry, that didn't help me with a further diagnosis. Maybe you'll feel better tomorrow, Irma. Bed rest is the order of the day now, okay? Let the antibiotics do their job. Well, I'd rather keep moving. I know, but please try for me. You need to drink a lot so your mucous membranes can defend themselves against the bacteria. Been a rough night. Try to get some sleep. Once my son's been to visit, I'll lie down straight away, I promise. Seems he didn't manage to come by yesterday. Well, I'm sure he'll be here soon. Don't worry, you'll be back on your feet in no time. God, don't say that. Don't jinx it. Oh, Dr. Kukowski's gonna be so mad. I'm not looking forward to this. Excuse me. All done. Excellent. Right, let's see. All right, well, I'll take a B overall. Thank you, Finley. No problem. The work goes much easier when the weather's so bad. That it? Take care, Finley. Must have sensed how tense the atmosphere is here. Sometimes the weather is a reflection of people's moods. So, what are your thoughts on the situation? That's no concern of yours at the moment. I'm going to get a cup of tea. Just be on your toes more so than usual. Will do. Thanks for the heads up. What do you mean, What do you mean, Wait, what do I do then? That's all my tasks, right? Oh, who's that? Oh, they're gone. So wait a minute. What do I do now then? Do I go to the cafeteria? Probably, maybe? Or this? Oh, this is where she went. Okay. You're still here. Are you looking for something? No, I thought I'd keep you company for a little longer. So friendly. You mind answering a few questions for me? Senior physician and your immediate supervisor, I suspect, have a certain obligation to do so. You may ask me a question, just one. What do you want to know? How'd you end up here? What do you think of Theobald? What is it like being a chief resident? Well, since I suspect that it's possible that Dr. Theobald is a connection to the potential Lovecraft theme, I'll dive into this. Since we are colleagues, I'll answer that question on a professional level. I've known Dr. Hugo Theobald for many years. He introduced me to the world of medicine, and I trust him. I consider him one of the best doctors I know. The job of chief physician doesn't really suit him so well. I don't think he's made for life behind a desk. Dr. Theobald always wanted to be on the front line, to help people, and I hope he can do more of that sometime soon. Fortunately, the practical side of the job is the first thing to fall by the wayside when one gets promoted. But I hope he manages to come back to it again. Well, that was surprisingly deep insight. Thank you. Don't get used to it. You still have a lot to learn, Finley, so keep your eye on the ball. And now, please let me enjoy a few minutes of peace. See you tomorrow. All right, well, that makes it sound like my day is over. Sure does sound like that to me, huh? All right, well, I will then check the other floors another time before I leave. This is Dr. Theobald's, right? Yeah, they're not here. Probably not near as well. Yep. Nada. Wait, Mia wasn't here, was she? Hold on, I'm gonna head to the cafeteria. Why was it... Wait, was Mia here? Cafeteria's closed. So weird. Yeah, she was in the cafe, right? At the meeting. So where did she go? A good night. Is that it? No anecdotes? No wisecracks? Nothing? Not today, kid. I'm tired. Oh. Well, good night then, Ingrid. Okay. That seems like our shift is over. So where does that lead me? There you are. Well, have you two been waiting for me? Yeah. Me and I have been speaking. It's a really weird vibe here today. We want to go over to Gilbert's and talk over it. Oh, I'd love to come. Thanks for waiting. No problem. Let's get moving. It's already pretty chilly out. Are they gonna follow me? So in this instance, I like that they met me outside, but what I would have preferred for them to do is if there is nothing new to interact with in this large world, I would prefer for it to speed its way over to the tavern and just send me there. But look, we've found something to interact with. Why is it always me who ends up clearing up these messes? Oh, Mr. Glendower, do you need help? Help? No, thank you. It'll only take longer if you try to help. Probably. Rubble's still here. Wonder it must be pretty heavy. Oh, no wonder. It must be pretty heavy. There's a period in there I need to acknowledge. But I bet Mr. Hydrick isn't happy about it. Oh, what's his name is here? Ah, it's all going down the drain. Okay. Why is the alligator there commenting on that, I wonder? So weird. Okay. Just seeing if they would talk to me. Nada. Why did they go down there? Why wouldn't they come up here with me? That is so weird. There you go. See, that's what I like. If they didn't whisk me away as soon as I stepped out, at least have some things for me to interact with on the way to where we're going. Although it's still a problem because it's a massive circle, and if I want to check everything, it's just going to take so long. And I'm to the point where I don't think I want to check everything because there's not enough payoffs to do so. Or there isn't always a payoff to do so. Hey, you three. Can I get you a coffee? Oh, not for me, thanks. What about you two? Yeah, I'm more in the mood for a beer. I'm afraid I've not been sleeping well the last few days. I need to give up on caffeine. Oh well, worth a shot. Come by again sometime. I have the best coffee in all of Porcupine. Alright. Wait a minute, the twig is still on his thing. Did he not get that ladder then? There we go. What's rolling? Hey, you three. You're all soaked. Hey, Giuliano, we need a drink stat. My pleasure. Sit down, warm yourselves up. There's a free table back there. We'll take that one. No problemo. What can I get you? I'd like, something strong, something down to earth. Surprise me, Giuliano. Yeah. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Sure, coming right up. Make yourselves at home, I'll bring it over. Well, wait, what about the other two? Yeah, that's the stuff. How'd you like your drink, Finley? Oh, it's great. That's what I'd like to hear. So what do you think? About today? I mean, we don't normally have general meetings like that. Only when something really important happens. Like when a person or a body part disappears, or someone loses the key to the medicine storeroom. Those were just made-up examples, right? No, Finley, we know that one of them isn't. Anyway, it's an old building. Bits fall off now and then. One year, there's so much snow we thought the roof was going to cave in. What'd you do? Nothing at all. At first, we were on call. If it had gotten worse, we'd have evacuated the hospital. It's a contingency plan for things like this. We'd have driven everyone over to the school gym hall. Well, why there? It's big, it's empty, plenty of power outlets, good access for the ambulances. But why call it general meeting over a bit of rubble? The roof's still intact. This kind of thing happens in a storm sometimes. Yeah, I'm with these guys. It's awfully strange, huh? It's getting more and more common, especially in recent years. Maybe we should ask Dr. Theobald about it. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, God. Oh, my God, the frog! I love the frog! Why does he look pissed? Get a load of this, Patrick. That's our table. What are these losers doing there? I was about to ask the same thing, Ralph. Disrespectful if you ask me. You said it. I know you three goons. You work over in that hospital, right? Oh, and little Carl's back. Harley's back again. Still recovering from our last little chat, huh? Well, what do you want? We want an apology. An apology? That's right. Patrick had an accident a few weeks ago. Got hit by some stupid woman bus driver. If I didn't have such quick reflexes, I'd be stone dead right now. Oh, we're sorry? Sounds like you guys got lucky. It could have been a lot worse. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Tell him, Patrick. Well, I didn't get away completely unscathed, of course. I had a deep wound on my arm. Needed stitches. And instead of treating it properly, the hospital just stitched it up and sent me straight back home. 2 days later, it was like it was on fire. Can't imagine the pain. I love his tongue coming out. I had to take antibiotics. Still feel it now. Yeah, and it's your fault, you bunglers. Well, we're very sorry, of course. These things happen. We weren't the ones who treated you. We don't work in the surgery. Oh, God. Believe us, we do our best for every sick or injured person that comes to us. And so do the staff in surgery. Complications can happen. It's not ideal, but it's not uncommon either. Ah, you hear that, Ralph? She admits it. It's their fault you're chronically handicapped. What? But You're not listening right, Ralph. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I'm the liar. You would say that. I'll tell you what. We should shut that place down. Throw all those idiots out and tear the whole dump down. You weren't all so lousy at your jobs, my wife wouldn't have been dead for the past 5 years. My God. Now you're messing with my best friend, too. And like that's not enough, you get to pocket all the insurance money as well. While we work our butts off day after day. What's up? Can't take a little criticism? Did you choke on your silver tongue? I know a good hospital for that. But it ain't in this town. Good one, Ralphie. Jesus, these guys. I'm sorry. Hey, look, the little cotton swab does talk after all. What'd you say? Say it again. It's real loud in here, don't you think? Sorry about what happened to your wife. These two didn't have anything to do with it. You know that. What you don't know is how hard we try. Every day, every night, something we don't even get a chance to sleep. Sometimes we don't even get a chance to sleep. So come on, let us enjoy just one night out together, okay? Well, accept your apology. That still doesn't make up for the damage done to my friend. Let's see now. How about you pay for a tab for a year? That should cover it. Hey, you just won't let it go, will you? Maybe I should give you a smack in the mouth. Wouldn't be the first time. These guys. Yeah, just try it, wise guy. Carl, don't be stupid. Ooh, you must be the boss around here. Now you like ordering folk around, huh? That's it. Time to crack some skulls. Oh no, I'm gonna get my ass kicked again. I don't remember how to play. They're not letting him get away with that. Time to wipe the grin off. Alright, each fighter can attack once per round. Choose an attack and let them have it. Keep an eye on your health points and magic points. Press E to enter and continue. Alright. Standard attack. Abilities, rest. This is different. Oh, wow. Oh, oh. Okay. And see, I don't think I need to do any of those because I don't think I have any kind of. Wait, what did he just do? So resting, is that gonna give me more hit points? Let's do that. Let's see, 102 and 30. All right, so that gives me more MP. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna kick his ass! Oh no, a PLEB PATRICK. All right. So this is a problem. We ought to get rid of Ralph as soon as we can. Punch? Wait, what's going on? Weird. The icon was above his head, but it was behind the PLEB PATRICK thing. That's a little weird. All right, so he's out. I'm going to slap the hell out of the frog. Let's see what happens here. 102. All right, so only 11. Let's rest. Oh, I can rest and then attack? Okay. Oh my god! I destroyed that frog. Oh crap. Oh god. Anesthesia. I don't know why it was letting me to select another thing after it ended. Ow. Hey, you klutz, be careful. Can't you see my buddy's hurt? I'm gonna have to care for these guys in the ward, huh? That's right, gravely injured. Ouch. This is ridiculous. Just look at those two. There's nothing wrong with them. Look at me. Don't see me complaining, do ya? Come on, Carl, calm down. Want me to calm down? Did you hear the way that jerk was talking about us? I know. I'm angry too. We're only playing into his hands if we start a fight now. I mean, it's too late for that, Finley. Breathe, Carl. Carl's got a bit of a temper. Better? Better. All right, let's call it a night. It's probably better if we all go to bed. See you tomorrow. Yeah, sleep well. Carl, you need to put some ice on that. Yeah. What is even going on? All right. Is it gonna take me home? Should I even bother exploring? Who's that dude walking around at night? I wonder. All right, we're gonna hit the sack. What a night! I can't wait to go to bed. Ooh, a not yet thing? Why is it saying not yet? Does that mean there's something here that I can interact with? I think we're gonna go check the fishing spot real quick. Well, the fishing spot is occupied, but she's got nothing to say to me. So it's weird that they are prompting me for an "Are you sure?" when there is nothing to be sure about. Unless I can backtrack, which would be weird. But I might poke around a little bit, and then we'll meet at the next interaction. All right, no interactions. We're heading for bed. Sleep. Have a good night.